It's easy to assume that the world's top predators are unbeatable, right? After all, who would dare challenge the brute strength of a great white shark or the ferocity of a lion? The truth, however, is surprising. Many of these giants are actually afraid of much smaller, and in some cases, unexpected creatures. Would you believe that an elephant, massive and powerful, would flee at the mere buzz of bees? Or that lions, the kings of the jungle, would avoid confrontations with the small but fierce honey badger? In a world where survival instincts and defensive tactics are critical, these seemingly harmless animals possess strategies that even the most dangerous predators fear. So what makes these creatures so special that they can turn the tables and send the largest predators into retreat? Enjoying this so far? Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more amazing animal stories. Dolphins versus great white sharks. When we think of ocean predators, the great white shark often comes to mind. However, these fearsome creatures are known to fear bottlenose dolphins. Why? These dolphins, despite being smaller, are incredibly fast and agile, using coordinated attacks that disorient and injure sharks. They strike with their strong snouts, delivering blows that can cause internal injuries, even proving fatal to the sharks. This is a powerful demonstration of survival instincts in action, showing that sometimes intelligence and strategy can outweigh raw power. Dolphins have an incredible ability to work as a team, making them formidable opponents. Their quick, precise maneuvers make it nearly impossible for sharks to mount a defense. Despite the sharks' notorious aggression, they often avoid direct encounters with these clever animals. The dolphins' collective defense showcases how even the most feared predators can be vulnerable when faced with a coordinated effort. This dynamic demonstrates the balance of power in nature, where even the ocean's apex predators must be wary. Dolphins, through their teamwork and resilience, prove that the key to survival isn't just physical strength, but the ability to outsmart a larger foe. Orcas, killer whales, versus great white sharks. Orcas, or killer whales, are predators feared even more than great white sharks. They employ highly intelligent hunting techniques that highlight their dominance. One particularly effective strategy involves flipping sharks upside down, inducing a temporary paralysis known as tonic immobility. This technique allows orcas to attack sharks without resistance, often targeting their highly nutritious livers. In this contest, orcas demonstrate that intelligence and power combined are a recipe for mastery over even the fiercest of ocean predators. The orcas' group-based hunting tactics make them virtually unbeatable. By working together, they outmaneuver and overwhelm their prey, showing how important communication and collaboration are in the wild. Even sharks, notorious for their aggression, tend to flee when they sense orcas in the area. This interaction between orcas and sharks shows the complex behavior of animals in the wild. Intelligence, teamwork, and precise attacks can make even the most dangerous predators rethink their approach, proving that survival in the animal kingdom is about much more than brute strength. Elephants and bees. It's surprising but true, one of the largest land animals, the elephant, has a paralyzing fear of bees. Despite their thick skin and immense size, elephants are highly sensitive to bee stings in vulnerable areas like their eyes, trunk, and ears. The sound of buzzing alone can send an entire herd fleeing in panic. This is a powerful example of how even the mightiest creatures can be vulnerable to smaller, less obvious threats. Elephants, despite their strength, must rely on flight rather than fight when faced with a swarm of bees. Their behavioral response, rapid retreat, shows how crucial adaptability and quick decision-making are for survival in the wild. For a creature of such stature, the fear of tiny bees might seem unusual, but it's a matter of self-preservation, as stings in sensitive areas can cause pain and even infection. Interestingly, farmers in some areas use this fear to protect their crops from elephant damage by surrounding their fields with beehives. This shows how even the largest and most powerful animals have their weaknesses, and how other species, like bees, can exploit these vulnerabilities for their own defense. Fascinated by these brave creatures? Don't forget to hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. Lions and honey badgers. Lions, often viewed as the ultimate predators, are surprisingly hesitant to engage in battle with the honey badger. These small yet incredibly fierce animals are known for their aggressive nature and tough, thick skin, which makes them difficult to injure. Lions, despite their reputation as the king of the jungle, tend to avoid conflict with honey badgers, who aren't afraid to stand their ground even against much larger opponents. The honey badger's incredible resilience and refusal to back down make them formidable opponents. They even have a defense mechanism that allows them to release a foul-smelling liquid when threatened, deterring predators from attacking. Furthermore, their tough skin can withstand bites from venomous snakes, adding another layer to their survival strategy. The honey badger truly embodies the idea that courage and toughness are often more important than size. This fearless attitude is what makes honey badgers so intimidating, even to top-tier predators like lions. They demonstrate how sheer tenacity and the ability to endure make a massive difference in the wild, where strength alone doesn't guarantee victory. Bald eagles and raccoons. The bald eagle, a symbol of power and dominance, surprisingly has trouble with raccoons. These clever mammals often invade eagle nests to steal eggs and even young chicks when the parents are away. While bald eagles are powerful hunters, raccoons use their intelligence and cunning to target the nest when it's unprotected, making them a persistent threat to even these majestic birds. Bald eagles, despite their physical prowess, have to contend with the raccoon's strategic approach. This ongoing battle highlights how even apex predators must constantly defend their territory and offspring. It's not always about strength. Sometimes survival in the wild is about timing and opportunity. The raccoon's boldness and opportunism are key to their survival, showing that even small creatures can challenge more powerful predators when the right opportunity arises. It's a reminder that nature's survival game isn't always a straightforward contest of strength. Honey badgers and other predators. Once again, the honey badger proves why it is considered the most fearless animal in the world. It is known to face off against lions, leopards, and even crocodiles without hesitation. Their thick, loose skin can withstand deep bites and scratches, making them one of the most intimidating animals in the wild. Despite their small size, their fierce attitude and physical toughness allow them to challenge even the most dangerous predators. Honey badgers employ a mix of aggression and survival instincts that make them a constant threat to larger animals. They are fast, unpredictable, and fearless, often attacking in unexpected ways and using their toughness to withstand counterattacks. Their reputation as one of the wild's most daring creatures is well earned. When it comes to surviving against larger predators, the honey badger exemplifies that fearlessness, determination, and adaptability are just as critical as physical strength. Their unmatched resilience makes them a true force in the animal kingdom. Cats versus bears. In a surprising twist, domestic cats, despite their small size, are known to intimidate much larger animals like black bears. These bears, usually considered apex predators in their habitat, are known to avoid confrontations with house cats. Why? Cats are quick, agile, and have sharp claws that can easily scratch a bear's sensitive face, especially around the eyes. These scratches can cause wounds that lead to infections, which is something bears instinctively seek to avoid. As a result, bears tend to retreat when faced with a feisty cat rather than risk an injury. It may seem strange that a creature as large as a black bear would back down from a house cat, but bears are cautious animals, always weighing the risk of injury. Even a small wound can be a serious problem in the wild, where infections can spread quickly and affect the bear's ability to hunt or defend itself. Cats, on the other hand, exhibit a fearless attitude, using their agility and sharp claws to their advantage, giving them the confidence to stand up to animals many times their size. This unlikely relationship between cats and bears is a reminder that in the animal kingdom, it's not always about size. Survival often depends on the ability to defend oneself effectively, even if that means a much smaller animal can outwit or intimidate a far larger predator. This shows just how adaptable and fearless cats can be when defending their territory. Hippos and crocodiles. Hippos are among the few animals that even crocodiles, one of the most feared predators in African waters, prefer to avoid. Known for their sheer size and territorial nature, hippos are incredibly aggressive, and their powerful jaws can easily crush a crocodile. With a bite force that ranks among the strongest in the animal kingdom, they can effortlessly turn a crocodile into prey if threatened. This combination of brute strength and territorial behavior makes hippos a formidable force that few predators are willing to challenge. Despite being fearsome hunters themselves, crocodiles are highly cautious around hippos. They know that encroaching on hippo territory can be a deadly mistake. Crocodiles are opportunistic hunters, but they steer clear of any confrontation that might involve a protective hippo, especially if young calves are nearby. For crocodiles, the risk of challenging a hippo far outweighs any potential reward, proving that even the fiercest predators understand when they're outmatched. This dynamic between hippos and crocodiles shows how power in the animal kingdom is not just about predatory skill. Territorialism, aggression, and physical dominance can keep even the deadliest predators at bay. For the crocodile, survival often means recognizing the dangers of challenging a creature like the hippo, whose sheer force and aggression are unmatched in their shared habitat.